Hey, it's Mistress Carrie, and we are at the Wachusett Brewery, and we're here with Ned, who is the owner of the brewery, and we are here to talk about WAAF's beer. Yes, we have taken over the world of beer, and we now have our own. It's WAAF Revered Red. Cheers.
Cheers to Revered Red.
This is big. We have a beer.
Awesome. You have a beer.
We have a beer. So I don't brew beer. There are a lot of like amateur brewers out there that kind of make beer at home or whatever, but I really want to talk about the start of how you even get to make WAAF into a beer. How do you capture the essence of WAAF and make us taste good?
Well, first of all, we got to try it.
Yeah, we got to try it. All right.
That way we can really talk about it.
It's good.
So good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Well, this is the first red ale we've ever brewed here at the brewery. So the first thing we knew was with WAAF and you know, your logos and icons all over the years, the red has always stood out. I mean, ever since I was in junior high, I had my WAAF shirt. It was my most prized possession in my wardrobe.
Absolutely.
I mean, seriously, you could ask my mom. Yeah, it had to be a red.
Yep.
So
now, what's the difference between a red beer as opposed to, you know, any of the other bevy of reds? Yeah, bevy of beers that you guys have. So what makes a red, other than the color, obviously?
You need to use specialty malts for it. So our brewer, Howie, took the time to go through all kinds of specialty grains to find just the right color for your beer. And what it does also is the red, the malts give it not only the red color, but they give it a really rich flavor that's different than all other beers that we've ever done. The closest we've ever done is an amber. The red is a step up from amber. So it's all about the specialty grains. But
where did they come from? Because we should probably thank the farmers.
Yeah, well, they came from probably Wisconsin. We get most of our specialty grains from that area. They're malted out there and then they get shipped to us. But we got together with the crew, you know, and really spent some time talking about what you were looking for and what we could do for you. So we did a lot of taste testing of a lot of different red ales.
The taste testing is kind of the best part.
Kind of was. We had a good time. And then so we dialed in the color and how we came up with the flavor. We used an American yeast, which is different than a lot of our beers. We use a British strain of yeast. So this is very unique. It's for us, it was a great adventure to come up with a formula just for AF.
There's a lot that goes into getting a beer through the brewery, packaged on the trucks and out. And one of the things that you have to really focus on is how it's going to be represented at the bar. What the logo is going to look like, the name, obviously, what the taps are going to be like. So Revered Red, it's a tip of the hat to the history of Boston. And
it really is.
I love the logo with the, I don't know if you could see the little Paul Revere in the D, but
yeah, it's awesome, you know, and you got to give credit to AAF because you did the graphics. We did the brewing. We came up with the formula, you know, together with your team. But all the graphics and everything is yours, and I think it's awesome. Which is probably one of the best cans we've ever put out. It's clean, simple, and it gets a message across. I mean, there's Boston right on the can.
I love that I love the fact that the can is black too.
Yeah.
Because you don't see a lot of black cans when you go to beer shop.
Not at all.
And so the can just looks really cool. I love the skyline on it. It just came out so great. And the tap, which you'll be able to, when you go to your nearest bar, look for the tap. But the tap is pretty cool too. You guys usually have a very standardized set of Wachusett taps, except of course Green Monster with the baseball on top. So I love the fact that you guys actually put the can on top. It's really cool.
Yeah, well, we're putting it exclusively in a can for you guys. So I mean, that's what we want to make sure that you know, customers know if they go to a bar and see it, sends a message like if they're looking for it in the store, that's what they're looking for. The black can.
Look for the black can.
I can't stop drinking it.
Yeah, I know, neither can I. It's all right though, because I love the fact that we're both getting paid right now to drink beer.
It's kind of story of my life.
For you it is, yes. For us, they're constantly trying to keep us from drinking on the job.
Listen,
so
I always say it, I'm one of the luckiest people you'll ever meet. I mean, this is what I do for a living. Create stuff and then get to enjoy it.
It's amazing partnership. You guys have such a great history with really good quality beers. And you know, for all of us to have grown up in the area and to be from the area and to have this partnership with WAAF's Revered Red, it's pretty awesome. It's really exciting.
Yeah, it is. This is a great day for us. couldn't be happier really right now.
So we're going to go through and you're going to show us the whole process, right? We're going to go
Absolutely. I'll show
through
you.
and check out how it's canned and how the beer is
Yeah,
made.
how
And
it's made, how it's canned. There's a lot to see. There's so many operations that go on out there, and the team out there is awesome. I know you've met a bunch of them, but you'll meet the rest of them today, and it's gonna be good.
are you sure you want to let us loose inside the brewery? Is that really a good
Well,
idea?
we put locks on the tanks when LB gets here, so we're all set.
All right, now the important question is it possible for us to get a Revered Red kegerator into the WAAF studio?
We can have it there today.
Can we please have a kegerator in the studio?
We gotta have a kegerator.
We gotta have a kegerator.
We've got one here for you. It's black too. Speak of the devil.
Look out. The crew is starting to arrive, so we're going to go inside the brewery. We're going to check out
beer.
how the beer is made, but we are very happy to announce the official launch of WAAF's Revered Red. So to you
Cheers.
and everybody at Wachusett, drink up. It's awesome.
Absolutely. Cheers.